Go ahead, Mike. Did you guys get together last night and draw this scenario up where each of you three would play the roles that you did today?
I think that's the basketball gods.
Yeah. Just knowing you have, it's against your rival, final game here. Just trying to do everything you can to get a win. I think that was the biggest thing for all of us.
Well, just for you guys to step up the way senior night and all that kind of stuff. I mean, the script kind of played out that way for you guys, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I think you've probably seen that happen a couple times this year in different games. But of course, it's a little bigger on the head like today. But I'm proud of these guys for stepping up. Appreciate Coach for trusting us and putting us in the right position to finish a tough game like that up.
Eric, you guys had those tough one possession losses at Michigan State, Wisconsin, and such. When Indiana got up 3 here late, you guys responded immediately, got right back into control of this game. How important was that, especially, I know history's history, but how important was that to get back on top and just try to keep things rolling?
I think it was extremely important, especially the timing of it. I don't know exactly what time it was. I know it was like 4 or 5 minutes maybe. But that's, a time where you have to stop the other team's run or make a run yourself. Just going down the stretch before that last, media timeout. And I think we did that today. We stepped up, got some stops. There's a couple of times we could have fouled guys and they got to the free throw line, but we played good defense.
Trey, I think that those last couple of minutes for you were some of the best basketball you played all year. What kind of drove you there to kind of put that game away?
I don't know if that was the best I played all year.
Somewhat.
But no, it was definitely important for us to step up. Like I said, like a day like today, you kind of expect guys to. Obviously you're supposed to play hard, but you expect guys to. You expect to mean a little something, more on this day. Obviously, we're playing our rivals, so it was good to kind of get back in the flow of things and make big time stops. I was struggling early on. I was trying to find my rhythm, and every game is not going to be your game, but I did. I stayed with it, kept my head, and I came in and got I want to say a couple very big rebounds that allowed us to go offensive.
Trevion, similar to what Brian was saying, how were you able to inbound or dissect that inbounds pass late in the game there and get that deflection? Trace was cutting to the basket and he had to fight over the screen. It seemed like if you were a half second late there, that could be a layup for them.
Just understanding personnel. Obviously they had the play before. They had got a good look at 3, and it was just a communication error. And then just realizing the time. They were down 2 with just a couple seconds to go, and I knew it was either going to Race or Trace, which are 2 of their most dominant paint players. I just kind of had that in the back of my head and tried to stay within the paint and kind of make that stop.
So does that come from instincts or is that film or?
Like I said, it's a little bit of both. It's just film, instincts. Like I said, personnel, scouting report, just all that stuff. Plays a part in getting this win. So.
Sasha, how do you describe the intensity out there today?
Yeah, it's like I said out there in our speech and everything, but I've been here 5 years and it's been sold out every single game pretty much, and against IU it's always a little bit more louder and there's just a different energy. There's a buzz in the arena, but it was awesome. I really can't think of a better way to go out here in Mackey than have that crowd and this result.
For Eric, it seemed like you guys got every loose ball today. Where did that come from?
We talk before games about 50-50 balls, and we always want to try to get 80% of those 50-50 balls, because it just gives us more chances to have the ball and score. So that just goes to all the stuff we talk about before the games, every single game.
Mason was a big part of it though too.
Yeah, Mason he's Mason.
Trevion, I think it was 15-2 in second chance points.
the ability to get 14 offensive rebounds, the ability to get that and to finish to some of those shots. How big was that, particularly early in you guys getting the lead?
Man, it was huge for us. Obviously, with our actions, a lot of times, we try to run at a good pace, and it doesn't always work the first time. And I think we've gotten better at accepting that and moving on to the next play, whether it's just going into motion. If they knock our first action out, we get into motion. We get into motion, we get a shot up. Our third option has to be go get the offensive rebound. So that's just kind of our mindset and how we've improved in that area. We've really prided ourselves on rebounding the basketball. They are a really good rebounding team. They got some high flyers. So we coach kind of pounced on hitting those guys and making sure we're checking guys off. So.
Hey guys, congratulations, all three of you. We started Big Ten Media Days, you three guys there. Just thanks for being so good to all of us too through the whole season. But let's reflect back on Coach Painter and the system, the Purdue system. What does that mean to you guys when you came here? You obviously knew that this was a fantastic program, but you guys are putting your blood, sweat, tears into this program. But what does that mean to you with Coach Painter, Coach Katie in the house, and just the longevity?
Yeah, it's something that when you come into this program, you really have to earn everything that you're given. When Coach Payne recruits you and everything, it's not he doesn't give you guarantees that you're going to do anything. You have to earn everything. You have to work really hard to get everything that you out there on the floor or off the floor, whatever it may be. So, just taking that away from him and seeing Coach Katie come to practices and all that stuff and see him support still. It's great to have this community of Purdue people that really genuinely care about us and the program, and it's good to just give that love back sometimes too. So it's been really rewarding. That's why I said out there. It's been a great ride, and it's been everything I could have dreamed of.
Trevion, Eric said Mason was Mason, but last two games he's been having some foul trouble, but just the value of having him on the floor for extended minutes today, the loose balls that he came up and keeping plays alive.
You just it's mandatory that you get a guy like that on your team. He does all the little things. He's diving on the floor. He's hitting guys every time. He's tracking the ball down. He can hit an open three. He just does all the right things, and I think simple and just being tough. That's what Coach likes. And I think Mason, out of everybody, most importantly, has earned Coach Painter's trust because he's simple, and like I said, he does those little things, and he gets rewarded. So, like I said, you want a guy like that on your team. Obviously, you don't want to be that guy on the opponent's team getting hit by him because, that's a rude awakening. So, like I said, you need a guy like that on your team.
Tom and then Brian.
Sasha, I asked Coach Painter earlier about that conversation from 5 years ago about when you redshirted that he needed you in 2022 more than he needed you in 2017. Now that this regular season is over and complete, just how much has this fifth year meant to you and that you guys have accomplished so far? There's so much still ahead.
Yeah, he's absolutely right. I would have not made any difference as a freshman, but no, just seeing that growth obviously throughout my time here, and I say all the time when I came here, looking back, I just don't think I was that good of a player. I don't think I could have made an impact on this team that I could make now. So, in hindsight, it's a really tough decision. No kid wants to hear you're not good enough right now to play. So I need you to redshirt. I need you to sit out of here. So, that conversation was tough, but it's really been the greatest thing I've ever done in terms of my basketball career, and just understanding patience, and not everything is going to come right away, but now as I'm a senior, a fifth-year senior, I'm able to reap those benefits of it, and head into a postseason with a great team and some momentum, and hopefully we can do some great things.
Brian, last one. Sasha, there was some stuff that happened in this game that was caught up with you guys in the past. That was free throws. Obviously, there was a stretch of turnovers. Any extra kind of significance to overcoming those things today?
No, just handling that adversity. I think obviously we got down there for a little bit, but we didn't execute. Like you said, we got some turnovers here and there, but you know, just maintaining the course and understanding that, you know, when we do the things the right way, we're usually pretty successful, and when we stray away from that, we kind of have some, you know, we don't really have success at that. So, you know, just battling through that, just trying to, you know, continue to talk through things, communicate with one another. It's tough out there when it's really loud like that, but just doing all those little things, I think, you know, help contribute to this win.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.